Today we'll be pushing this roof upwards with a Porta Power. Either this was a rollover accident or a tree landed on it, because this is pushed down. You have a big gap here and a big gap here, and it's tight here. So we need to go upwards with that to make this gap nice and straight and this gap. We'll be using a 4-ton Porta Power from Harbor Freight. We'll be pushing against this 4x4, and underneath there's a brace that goes across here. We have this for a little bit more support, this, and this is where the spring mounts, so it's very sturdy. Put that right there, and we can push along here. And this guy's got some teeth. We're just going to clamp that right there and push against that. This is a pinch weld, real strong. That way we don't damage it. It needs a new windshield, so if this breaks, I'm not real worried about it. The goal is to make this gap even so that the window closes nicely and seals. You can see it's real wide down here and tight up here. And let's see what that gap looks like. We have a lot of filler up here that's probably going to crack, but that has to be ground out. And here you can see it's already nice and even. Now we just need to have it stay there, so we might have to go a little bit further, let it settle back. But we want this straight so that the window seals. After taking off the pressure, you can see this came back down, so we're going to have to go way past to get it straight. Here's what it looks like right now with the pressure on. Now, pretty straight, and then watch when we let the pressure off. We'll work this a little at a time. We don't want to go too far and then have to pull it back down. But we'll want to make sure that this gap right here is the same as this gap right here, and that this gap is the same as this gap. Just keep working it till those gaps are good. After messing with it for a while, I think we're going to leave it right here. We have a nice even gap along here and here. And we also have some adjustment in the window if needed. I hope you enjoyed this brief video on fixing rollover or any other type of roof damage. If you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.